Welcome. Today, we're going to discuss a paradigm-shifting concept for couples planning their future. Traditional wedding planning often focuses intensely on the immediate costs, the venue, the catering, the decorations. But this perspective misses the single most powerful financial tool available to you, what we call the prenup of time. This isn't a legal document. It's a strategic mindset that reframes early investment as the ultimate accelerator for your shared financial stability. We'll explore why delaying long-term investments until after the wedding is a flawed approach, and how a small shift in your initial planning can build generational wealth and secure a stress-free financial future together.
The conventional wisdom is to save diligently for the wedding, spend what you've saved, and then start investing later. But this misses the immense power of compounding. The real cost of delaying your investment journey isn't just the money you haven't invested yet, it's the exponential growth you forfeited. Think of it this way. Money is a tool, and its most powerful feature is its ability to grow over time. By deploying some of your wedding capital early, you are not sacrificing the day, you are investing in all the days that follow. This is about establishing a financial rhythm from day one that can fund your first home, your children's education, and even an early retirement. It's a foundational act of building a life together, not just planning an event.
To quantify this opportunity cost, we use a framework called the Wedding Capital Multiplier, or WCM. This metric shows how much more capital you can accumulate by redirecting a portion of your wedding budget into early investments. Let's look at two couples, both with a $60,000 budget and a 20-year horizon. The one-day wonders spend the full $60,000. They start investing 3 years later and accumulate about $1.5 million after 20 years. Now consider the quiet accumulators. They opt for a $30,000 wedding and immediately invest the other $30,000. That initial investment alone grows to nearly $140,000. Combined with their regular investing, their total wealth reaches almost $1.8 million. That's a nearly $300,000 difference created solely by the early deployment of that saved wedding capital. The marginal benefit of a fancier cake simply cannot compete with the long-term power of compounding. So, how do you put this into practice? It's a 4-step process we call the generational wealth prenup. First, redefine your wedding budget. Don't see it as a pure expense. View a portion of it as seed capital for your future. Decide on a realistic wedding cost, then commit a non-negotiable portion of any potential overspend to immediate investment. Second, automate this investment. Before you even send invitations, set up an automated investment plan. This is a powerful commitment to your shared future. Third, choose a diversified growth portfolio. The goal here isn't risky, quick gains, but steady, consistent compounding over decades. Broad, low-cost global equity ETFs are an excellent starting point. Finally, and most importantly, this process fosters financial alignment. Making this decision together builds a foundation of discipline and a shared vision that is far more valuable than the investment itself. It's a tangible commitment to building wealth together from day one. Of course, this strategic shift can present challenges. What if one partner is more risk-averse? What if you face family pressure for a more extravagant wedding? These are not roadblocks. They are critical opportunities for conversation. The key is to shift the discussion from spending versus saving to investing in our shared future. Use the Wedding Capital Multiplier framework to illustrate the tangible, long-term benefits. Frame the choice not as sacrifice, but as optimization. A more modest wedding doesn't mean a less meaningful one. The act of planning your financial future together is one of the most profound commitments you can make. This shared vision of financial prosperity, actively pursued from the very beginning, is the hidden variable that fosters not just wealth, but enduring harmony and